It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
That's absolutely right, Rick. What is the category for today?
I am a dwarf and I'm swinging my hammer.
Wow, okay. Yeah, we're doing dwarfs. The category is thus, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, what we do is we pick a category and we pick characters that fit that category and argue why my guy would beat your guy. I've got a heavy suspicion of what realm your dwarf is going to be from, and that's about it. So let's peel the band-aid off a little bit. Rick, who's your honourable mention today?
My honourable mention is Gazelle Dwargo. He is a rare anime dwarf who is not Senshi. He is the king of Dwargon in the Slimeverse. He's a legitimately good warrior and an even better leader. So, yeah, I didn't want to put him in my number one spot because of that reaction.
I cannot stress this enough, guys. I've not watched any of Slime. Do you want to give the full title? Because I'm not fucking doing it.
Oh, it's just that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
It's way easier to say slime, and that's why I call it thus. I hate the premise is interesting, and by all accounts, the premise is gone by episode 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, like the moment that he eats a dragon.
What episode is that, Rick?
1.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, it's consensual vor, and the dragon gets out at the end of like season 2.
Yeah, don't care. It's stupid. I hate it. 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 I hate it.
Yep. But yeah, this is a good guy, good leader. He shows up as a neighbor king quite often, and he's like a bit of a mentor in terms of being a leader. But we don't actually get to see him fight very often. But he's in a bit of a ass kicking equals authority culture, where the two things that matter in dwarven culture is how much money do you make and how much ass do you kick.
Okay, might is right, got it.
Yep. So yeah, do you have an honourable mention for me today?
My honourable mention is Grumbundal.
Okay. This is. I was going to. No, you go ahead. You go ahead. You've got a better description than I will.
I was just going to say it's the legendary white dwarf himself. He has had many incarnations, and all of them are as a badass warrior or a sage or both. There is an epic model of him that I don't believe you can buy anymore, but you can still find pictures of, where he's being held aloft on a shield by Gottfried Gernson and Joseph Bugman. That's how important he is to dwarf society.
Yeah. The two other main named characters in dwarf culture that are not just kings, Gotrek and Bugman.
Yeah. He's very cool. He's a great warrior. He's a great blitzball player, and there's at least one model of him in Space Marine armor because, again, they can't help but release commemorative miniatures of Grumbundal. He is the iconic mascot. However, I think there are probably better dwarven warriors that actually exist. I know it sounds like blasphemy, but hey-ho.
Maybe so. I do like the idea that you said Blitzball instead of Blood Bowl.
Oh, shit! Did I fuck up?
Now I'm just imagining him like getting annoyed at how much his beard is like floating in the water.
Yeah, no, he can't swim.
Face. Yeah.
No, I said the annoying thing is one of Blood Bowl's key positions is blitzers, so I'm not even a million miles wrong by saying blitzball. It just comes off the tongue easier.
It does. Just the dwarf team just getting annoyed because they keep sinking because they're all muscle.
But yes, Grumbundal is my honourable mention. He's a cool epic dwarf, but I don't know if he'd necessarily win. So let's hear it, Rick. Who are you actually throwing into the ring?
I'm picking Hadhod.
Hadhod, my Axeman from before.
Yeah, Timu Gimli.
Okay, arguably he's better than Gimli because he's got magic.
Yeah, so because of the fact that he is a playable character, you're in charge of how much ass he can kick, and that's the reason I picked him.
I totally get you, man. He's a pretty solid pick. Unfortunately, the reality is I don't think you can elaborate much more and are relying on my information. Yeah,
pretty much. He's a cool character. He's fun. I only played up to getting the lady with the big boobs. And then we had to give the game back.
Who are you talking about? Is that Idril or Morwen?
Morwen, I guess, wasn't it?
Well, if you got Morwen, then you have Hadhod.
Yeah, we've had Hadhod for quite some time. Hadhod shows up rather early on. Like you got Hadhod before you get the Gandalf fight. I mean, the Balrog fight with Gandalf.
Yeah, you've got a part. It's so annoying that you got a party of 3 because you get 4 players for the bulk of the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta make room for Gandalf, but it's okay because Gandalf has got 3 times your stats.
Yeah, no, you can't compare to actual characters. The annoying thing is, is I really like Hadhod, I do, but Gimli is kind of better even in that game.
Sure, yeah.
Again, the only saving grace Hadhod has got is he's got magical spells. He's got Dwarven magic, and the Dwarven magic is very defensive based.
Yeah, so it's more the kind of stuff that you have in a party, and the party is very grateful for.
Yeah, like you've got two main spellcasters, because I kind of don't count Aoden because comes in so late, and he's cool and he's got great spirit powers, but they're very bland compared to, here's your dwarf, he is a buffer, he can cast fire spells. Here is your elf, she is a healer and she can cast water spells. They are much better than Aoden, who is very selfish with his magic spells.
Sure. So, which dwarf are you going to beat me with?
Funny enough, Rick, I've also gone for Lord of the Rings.
Uh-huh.
I've gone for Dane II, aka Dane Ironfoot.
Okay. So he's one of the kings, is he? He's in the lineage.
Yes, in fact, he's king during the War of the Ring of the dwarves.
Okay.
He came to assist Thorin Oakenshield during the Battle of the Five Armies. If we're going by book Dane, then he is an epic, awesome warrior by all accounts. He's just a great axe wielder. He will fucking lop heads off left, right, and centre. He commands a legion of warriors. If we go by film Dine, he rides a fucking boar.
Yeah.
And is played by Billy Connolly.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, we don't have a one-to-one parallel for the Lord of the Rings: The Third Age version of him, but I've got to suspect he's probably better than Hadhod.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I was generally expecting to have to argue against a Warhammer character, which is why I went so strong with Dane.
Sure. Yeah. I was thinking, and then I backpedaled because I was like, nah, this guy, you're in charge of how strong he is.
He's strong. He's really good. I just think Dine is probably going to be better. I'm saying Dine and Dane. I don't actually know how you pronounce his name. I think it's Dane. It's D-A-I-N.
Dane. Yeah. Dane. Yeah. We'll go with Dane. It's fine.
Yeah. While the invasion of Minas Tirith is going on, that's when Dane dies in battle, and by that point he's like 252 and still fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, going down swinging.
It's an old age even for a dwarf.
It is. So, yeah, based on that, I think Dane wins!
Long live Dane Ironfoot!
Yeah! Both incarnations. The one that is just a badass and the other one that's also Billy Connolly.
Billy Connolly just adds to any character he plays. Even Billy Bones is improved by Billy Connolly. But yes, that brings us to a close today. Sorry, it was a bit of a boring matchup. In fact, I think we spoke more about our honourable mentions than we did about our actual picks, but that's fine.
We did a little bit, but yeah, it's Lord of the Rings versus Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings wins.
Ain't that the truth? We'll see you next week, guys, where, let's be honest, Rick, we might have more dwarves turning up.
We might do.
Bye.